Hello and welcome to Stampin' by Hannah. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I have a slightly different sort of card for you. I can't remember where, I know I've seen this card somewhere before, but I can't remember where I've seen it or find the video, so I thought I'd do another one. So here I have got the Large Numbers Framelits dies. I love these dies, they are awesome! And the stamp set that coordinates with them is amazing, but I haven't used that at all today. I have just used the dies. So here I am laying all of the numbers out onto a piece of basic grey cardstock. And I'm going to run these through my Big Shot. There are two numbers missing, or three numbers missing because I haven't used 0, and there are two other numbers missing that I'm going to die cut from a different piece of basic grey cardstock. So I'm just going to take these off of my sheet and get my arm all in the camera, and I realised what I'd done after I'd done it, but it was a bit too late by then. So I've got all of those down there, and then I've got my standard layer to the front of my card, which in metric is 10 centimetres by 14.3 centimetres, and that is a standard layer for a card that is half an A4 folded in half, which is the card size I make most often. All the measurements for everything that I ever make on YouTube or otherwise are on my blog, and the link to that is in the down bar below. I'm just going to put my Big Shot away. So I have die cut the number 15 out of this piece, and I have got the obviously got the numbers as well. This is my actual card front. So I'm going to pop all these numbers out of the framelits. I did think about speeding this video up and then thought, you know what, no, you can sit and watch me take all the numbers out of these framelits. My goodness. I do hope you're having a good laugh at me who today. This card didn't take me as long as I thought it was going to take me to make, which is why I haven't sped it up. When I do my voiceovers, I tend to speed things up, but I haven't today because it's so simple. So I've got all my numbers and they're all die cut from exactly the same colour as my card front, so it might be a bit difficult for you to see. This has only just occurred to me now as I'm speaking to you at the moment. So I'm just going to lay all my die cut numbers out onto the front of my card, but I'm not going to include the numbers 1 and 5 because they are on the card already. And I'm going to use my Tombow glue and make an absolute mess as usual, and just glue all of these the numbers onto the front of my card. Now of course I've done the Tombowing bit completely off screen because I completely wasn't paying attention to what I was doing at all, obviously, when I was filming this. Today has been a very, very, very long day. So really carefully popping my Tombow on and die cutting these numbers. These Framelits dies die cut really, really well. I tend to use my magnetic platform all the time because it's the platform that works best in my particular Big Shot, but every Big Shot is different. And we do have a new Big Shot platform coming with our new annual catalogue on the 1st of June, which is very exciting. I am likely going to invest either in the new platform or a whole new Big Shot. I might just treat myself. You never know. I've been tempted to treat myself to a new Big Shot for about 2 years since I became a Stampin' Up demonstrator. It will be my 2nd anniversary on the 1st of June, and I've been trying to tempt myself into treating myself to a new Big Shot ever since. Haven't quite got there yet, so this year might be the year. Speaking of my 2-year anniversary, I do have a giveaway coming up for my 2-year anniversary, so keep your eyes well peeled to my blog and my newsletter for information on that. So I'm just trimming here a piece of Melon Mambo cardstock that is going to sit behind that 15. And what am I doing next? I can't remember. Oh, form my card base. So I've got my card base, which is also basic grey, and I am going to just eyeball measure where that Melon Mambo piece is going to go, and then move it all together to put my adhesive on, and it actually worked quite well in the end, which is a bit of a miracle. You could do this with any colour combination. I love the kind of grey with this pop of pink, but I think it would look really nice as well with maybe black and a pop of blue or green. There's so many ways you could do this card, and it's always going to be fabulous. And you could obviously do this for any age. It would make a really cute little boy's card, I think. But obviously probably not with the pink for your little boy's card, but still. So I'm just trimming off the numbers, because some of the numbers are hanging off the edge on purpose, because I don't want everything straight and perfect. So I'm going to just trim those numbers off that are hanging over the edge, and tell you a bit more about this giveaway. So on the way that it's going to work is that if you order with me between the 1st of June and the 7th of June, so I know I'm telling you a couple of weeks in advance, but you will be entered into a prize draw during that week, and I've got some super special things coming that week, because not only is it my 2-year anniversary, but it is also the launch of our brand new Stampin Up catalogue, and it is so beautiful. I am so excited. I cannot wait to show you. I do have a couple of live events coming up where I will showcase the new catalogue, and I have already started to film my pre-order open boxes, but I am not showing you what I've ordered until you guys can order it, because I don't think it's fair to show you things that you just can't get hold of. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to cover the back of my card front in dimensionals. Getting back to our card, back to what we're talking about. I'm going to peel all those dimensionals off, and that is my card pretty much finished. I thank you ever so much for watching me today, listening to me ramble on and make a grey card. Oh my goodness, that's not going to be a YouTube hit, is it? Thank you ever so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed and you want to see more from me, please do hit that subscribe button. I promise that I don't make mistakes like this all the time, and I will see you again really soon. As always, just before I go, the link in the down bar links you directly to this project on my blog, where you can also find product links and all the measurements. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I will see you again next time. Bye for now.